You're not bad with money. You're not broken. Your relationship with money is. Ever feel anxious before opening your bank app? Skip payments just to avoid the stress? Spend money for relief, then regret it? That's not lack of discipline, it's a broken money pattern running on autopilot. Fix this, and everything changes. Your stress drops. Your decisions get clear. And money finally starts working for you. Stay with me, because the first shift you're about to learn is the one keeping most people stuck for years, without them realizing it. You learn money from survival, not strategy, and that shapes nearly every habit you've got. Growing up, most people pick up money patterns from stress, fear, or scarcity, not from financial education or smart planning. Think about The Pursuit of Happiness. Chris Gardner wasn't born with a finance playbook, he figured things out under pressure. Understanding that your habits came from necessity, not choice, is the first step to rewiring your financial psychology. Stress-driven money habits sneak in everywhere. Maybe you binge spent after a rough week at work or hoarded cash after a big scare. It's normal, but it's learned behavior, not intelligence. Just like in Stranger Things, where the kids adapt to impossible situations, your financial reflexes were survival instincts. The key is spotting these patterns and realizing they can be upgraded with conscious effort. Rewriting money habits isn't just about cutting back or saving more, it's about retraining your brain. Start by journaling your spending for a week and asking, why did I buy this? You'll see patterns rooted in old stress triggers. Picture it like leveling up a character in Money Heist. You aren't starting from zero, you're evolving skills you already have. Every shift you make builds real momentum. Replace reactive spending with deliberate actions. Automate savings, schedule weekly finance reviews, or track investments in apps. It's like Tony Stark upgrading his tech, small tweaks lead to massive results. The more you practice intentional habits, the faster your money mindset strengthens, and your personal finance decisions feel natural. And here's the exciting part, once you realize money habits are learned, not fixed, transformation becomes inevitable. You're not broken, you've just been playing an old survival game. And in the next step, you'll see why most spending isn't logic, it's emotional, and understanding that can flip your financial life upside down, in a good way. Spending is often emotional, not logical, and realizing this is a game changer. Most purchases aren't about need, they're about comfort, validation, or numbing stress. Think of Friends when Rachel goes on a shopping spree after a breakup, it's emotional relief, not strategy. Recognizing the feelings behind your spending is the first step to mastering your money habits and financial psychology. Before hitting buy, pause and ask, what am I really chasing? Maybe it's confidence, love, or just distraction. A Netflix binge or a fancy coffee can feel satisfying temporarily but won't grow your financial education. Like in The Office, when Michael Scott buys flashy gadgets to impress, the joy fades fast. Catching yourself in these moments changes your personal finance trajectory. Emotions don't vanish overnight, but you can redirect them. Replace impulse spending with intentional habits, journal your feelings, reward yourself with free experiences, or even small acts of kindness. It's like Tony Stark in Iron Man, channel energy toward building something bigger than a momentary thrill. Small consistent steps strengthen your money mindset over time. Another tactic? Set emotional rules for spending. Limit splurges to certain amounts, use a 24-hour pause on non-essential purchases, or track emotional triggers in a finance app. Seeing patterns in action is powerful, and the shift isn't just about saving money, it's about understanding yourself. Your financial psychology deepens, and real growth starts to stick. Once you see spending through an emotional lens, fear and guilt around money start to fade. You stop chasing temporary highs and start making choices that actually serve you. And coming up next, you'll discover why avoidance, not spending, is the real trap keeping your finances chaotic, and how facing it can flip your entire money game. Avoidance is the real problem when it comes to money, and most people don't even realize it. Ignoring bank apps, bills, or balances creates stress, anxiety, and hidden chaos. Think about Breaking Bad, minus the illegal stuff. Walter White's avoidance of early problems snowballed into disaster. Facing numbers head-on is the shortcut to mastering your financial psychology and personal finance. Checking accounts and bills daily might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's empowering. It's like the first time Eleven in Stranger Things confronts her fears, scary at first, but it builds strength. You start noticing patterns in your spending, uncovering where money leaks, and shaping habits that last. Financial education isn't theoretical, it's practical and daily. Avoidance tricks your brain into thinking out of sight, out of mind works. But it backfires, building hidden stress that fuels emotional spending. Create a simple habit, log in every morning, review balances, and set mini goals. Picture it like a video game leaderboard, you're tracking progress, leveling up your money mindset with each check. Automation helps, too. Set bill reminders, automatic savings, or app notifications to make avoidance impossible. Like in Moneyball, small, data-driven actions beat guesswork every time. These systems reduce fear, free mental energy, and build consistency in personal finance, turning avoidance into opportunity. Once you face your finances daily, you'll feel a sense of control you didn't think was possible. No more surprises, no more hidden stress. And in the next step, you'll see why money doesn't need motivation, it needs clear rules to thrive, and that understanding changes everything about how you handle cash. Money needs clear rules, not motivation, and that's where most people get stuck. Relying on willpower alone is exhausting, habits fail when life gets messy. Think about The Office, Michael Scott's sudden bursts of motivation rarely stick, but structured routines actually move the needle. Clear rules remove guesswork and reinforce consistent money habits. Start simple, decide exactly when you'll spend, save, or say no. For example, set a rule that 20% of every paycheck goes straight to savings, or limit dining out to twice a week. Like in Parks and Recreation, Leslie Knope thrives because of her organized systems, not bursts of inspiration. Rules turn financial psychology into action without draining willpower. Rules also prevent emotional spending. If you know you can only buy one fun item per week, you stop impulsive purchases driven by stress or validation. Picture it like Tony Stark's pre-programmed suit systems, everything is automated, reducing mistakes. Personal finance becomes less about self-control and more about smart design. Once rules are in place, stick to them religiously for at least 30 days. Use apps, calendars, or journals to reinforce behavior. It's like training for a marathon, daily habits beat rare, intense workouts. Over time, these rules cement your money mindset and make financial education feel natural, not forced. And here's the kicker, once money rules replace motivation, decisions become automatic, stress disappears, and confidence skyrockets. Next up, you'll see why true income growth follows identity shifts, and how seeing yourself as capable transforms every financial choice you make. Income grows when identity changes, and most people overlook this. Money doesn't just follow skills or luck, it follows who you believe you are. Think about the Matrix. Neo only starts bending reality when he truly sees himself as the one. The same goes for personal finance. When you see yourself as capable, responsible, and wealthy, your decisions start matching that identity. Start by defining your financial identity. Ask yourself, who am I when it comes to money? Maybe you see yourself as a saver, investor, or entrepreneur. Like in Suits, Harvey Specter acts confidently before results appear. Confidence shapes outcomes. Aligning habits with your self-image rewires your financial psychology and strengthens money habits. Identity shift isn't just mindset fluff, it changes behaviors. When you see yourself as responsible, late payments vanish, unnecessary spending slows, and investing feels natural. Imagine Rocky training like a champ before any fight. Preparation becomes automatic when you internalize the role. Personal finance transforms from chore to lifestyle. Reinforce this new identity through consistent actions. Track wins, celebrate small successes, and surround yourself with people reflecting your financial goals. Like Tony Stark builds tech to match his vision, your money habits now mirror your self-concept. Over time, your income isn't just random, it grows because your identity guides opportunities. And here's the exciting part, once your identity aligns with your goals, consistency becomes effortless. That leads perfectly to the next step, where we'll see why small, repeatable actions beat big moves, and how stability quietly reshapes your entire financial life. Consistency beats big moves, And yet so many people chase flashy wins instead of steady progress. Small, repeatable actions done weekly create compounding results that huge gestures can't match. Think about the Mandalorian. He survives and grows not by dramatic battles but by consistent, smart decisions. The same principle applies to your money habits and financial psychology. Start with tiny, daily actions. Track every expense, save a small percentage, or invest just a little each week. Like in Breaking Bad, minus the illegal stuff, Walter's small, meticulous steps in chemistry build into major breakthroughs. Personal finance is a slow burn. You need repeatable, disciplined habits more than one-off moves. Consistency also protects against emotional ups and downs. You won't panic after a small setback if you've been building daily routines. Think of Forrest Gump. He didn't sprint once and win. He ran mile after mile, day after day. Regular habits strengthen your money mindset and financial education quietly but powerfully. Use automation and reminders to reinforce your routines. Set up recurring transfers to savings, schedule weekly budget checks, and automate investments. Like Tony Stark's suit systems, these small actions run in the background, letting consistency do the heavy lifting. Over time, these habits build a stable personal finance foundation that lasts. And here's the real magic: once consistency becomes natural, big wins feel effortless and stress disappears. That leads perfectly into the next step, where transforming your mindset can renew your finances completely, because how you think about money changes everything. Renew your mind, transform your finances. This is where everything comes together. Changing how you think about money literally rewires your decisions. The Bible says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind," Romans 12 verse 2, and it's not just spiritual, it's practical. Shift your mindset, and your money habits and financial psychology will follow. Start by examining beliefs that limit you. Do you think you're bad with money or that wealth is only for lucky people? Challenge those thoughts daily. Like in The Lion King, Simba had to reclaim his mindset to reclaim his kingdom. Rewriting beliefs is the first step to lasting personal finance change. Next, fill your mind with positive, actionable inputs. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, listen to finance podcasts, or follow financial mentors online. Think of it like Neo in the Matrix downloading knowledge. The more you absorb, the faster your money habits evolve. Your mindset and identity start syncing naturally with your goals. Apply what you learn consistently. Journal reflections, set concrete goals, and practice new behaviors every day. It's like Rocky training for the big fight. Mental transformation shows in tangible actions. Over time, your money mindset strengthens, habits become second nature, and financial outcomes improve almost automatically. Once your mind is renewed, every choice you make aligns with your financial vision. Fear, doubt, and avoidance fade, replaced by clarity and confidence. And from here, you're ready to take the ultimate step, mastering your relationship with money so it serves you fully, and that's where the journey really begins. Remember how overwhelming it felt to constantly stress over bills, swipe your card without thinking, or feel like your money was controlling you instead of the other way around? Now you've started to see that your habits, mindset, and identity are the real keys to transforming your finances. You've learned that small, consistent actions beat impulsive moves, that rules beat motivation, and that shifting your identity changes everything. If you're ready to take this even further, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss practical tips on personal finance, financial psychology, and building powerful money habits. This is your chance to finally take control, stay consistent, and let your money work for you instead of against you. And for those who want a complete roadmap, check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. It shows you step by step how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment and start building habits that actually last. Remember, the journey doesn't stop here. Every choice you make moving forward now reinforces the habits, mindset, and identity you've been shaping. You're already on the path. Now it's about taking deliberate, confident action and making that transformation permanent. So, ask yourself, which habit will you start today to finally align your money with your goals? Which small, Consistent action will set off the chain reaction that changes your life. The answers are in your hands, and the next steps are yours to take, starting right now.